Y'all, chicken salad with cranberry, celery, onion is my new week. Hey y'all, welcome. I'm Tracy, and this is my channel, Tracy from the Mermaid Cove. And yeah, I'm figuring out that my friend made this for me, and then I need to eat it up today. One of my videos, I showed you guys how to make it. The key is a little chicken broth, but it is so good. And this is a perfect thing for me for breakfast, to get protein in. I do get a little tired of eggs, but what's nice about it too, it's already made. So, y'all, it is Monday, 65 degrees in my house, 64. It's like heaven. Heaven. Especially since I have friends coming. So that's nice. But I let myself sleep in, 7 and 10. And now, I'm not going to do any really cutting or anything outside. What I'm going to do is take all these limbs and kind of shove them away so they don't look like they're right there in the middle. But I got to see if I can find my readers. I went on last night to see if there are other Kate Spade readers, and of course there are. It's just that they're very, I don't know. They just fit my face well. But we'll see. They have to be there. If they're not there, then I have to empty these bags and look for them. So hopefully they're there. But yeah, so that's what's happening. And then I just have to do some, I got to bring a few things downstairs. I have a couple more things to pack up for the food bank. For the vets. And I don't know, is it going to rain all day? Because I would like to put my stuff outside just to have my foyer cleared. I have to check. But y'all, I woke up and I have cloudy vision in this eye. Now I do have floaters, but it's not, but I Googled, Mama Google, and like Mama Goose, but Mama Google. There's something to happen to the lens, and they just have to do a tiny bit of laser thing. So, and there's no pain or anything. But I do have floaters, and I was reading about it, and he wants me to go to a retina specialist. So I have to check that's it. I told myself to make a note for something, and I forgot what it was. I need to check. I'm pretty sure my doctor's appointment is next Tuesday and not this Tuesday. But what I will do, I'm going to call and leave a message. So then they can decide if I need to come in or not. It's a little better. Maybe it's just my floaters. Can you get rid of floaters? But it did say look for floaters, but I already had a floater. Look for rays of light, or you know what I mean? Halos, rays of light. I don't have any halos. But I am okay right now. A little tired. I know I'm pushing myself. And sometimes pushing yourself is just a good way to distract yourself. But my friends are coming today. We're going to hang out. And then I'm just going to play with art. I'm not going to do laundry. I am not going to carry anything upstairs or downstairs. I am not going to declutter a thing. But what I have had to do is, I will finish this actually. So when I get my new unit, they're going to have to go into my studio. There's like this much space. But last night I moved stuff to the corner. And the only thing I really have to do today is my little setup folded table. I need to move it as close as I can to the door of my closet. But what I might do is go in there and just grab some blankets and let them go. And decorative pillow type of things, let them go. And I'm not going to shrink wrap today, but this stuff, but I'm going to try it and see how that works. But then I can put that up there, and yeah. And my cat bathroom is done. I want to wipe the I need to wash the floor down and clean the dust, the things, but that's like 10, I have about 15 minutes left in there. So that's a good thing. That's a huge accomplishment. Let's just hope my cat is using it. I picked her up last night and carried her down. And I am going to make an appointment to have my carpets cleaned. But that will make me and my library have to pick a lot of stuff up. So basically right now, everything's going in the corner of my studio. And yeah. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. So that's what's happening. I got my mermaid shirt on. Mermaid, or my spirit animal. So here's a little bag. This stuff was in my bedroom that I thought maybe shouldn't be there. I couldn't find a medicine. So I started just looking at stuff. So here's like my salon pass and Thermacare, y'all. I could probably use this today. Actually, you know what? I did an icy hot. I'm gonna throw that out. That's old. So I have a little IKEA bag from a long time ago. Love these IKEA bags, y'all. Are so good. They're thick. Let's see. But what? Somehow stuff ends up scattered. Now I left a few in my, y'all, I'm so sorry. I don't know, I'm coughing. I haven't had coffee yet. Y'all know what? Maybe, no, I was going to wait and have coffee when I come back. But when I find my glasses, then I'm going to go for a walk. I'm dressed and ready to walk. Like this cute thing I'm going to put with my planner. There's fun stuff I wanted to put in my planner. Here's my brain, y'all. Let's start using it. So anything to do with my planner, bills, that kind of stuff, I'm keeping in here. And this is, look at this. This is a piece of paper that I've been going through my things. I thought I would cut out some of those and put them in my planner. You guys. And then, so these are just crap from the CVS, right? Like, gosh darn, when you, all this got sticky and my name on it, so I'm just gonna, I don't know. You know, I'm gonna put it in my planner thing and I'm gonna take my time and not throw it out, but shred it. Because, oops, you guys, oops. Hello. I wonder what, I don't know. I got some kind of, you know what? I've been trying to use my nose spray. I'm gonna do it right now. Hold on, I'm gonna take you with me. Whoops. Because I wonder if taking nose spray, if, you know, the doctor gave it to me. Because if I go see him and tell him, he's gonna be like, are you taking your nose spray? So I thought I would give it a good couple weeks and see how this helps me. So whatever is dripping, maybe it's gonna help. So y'all, hold on, so you do. I don't like the taste of this stuff. Okay. Oh, you're supposed to do this first, y'all. Okay. See, these glasses are a nuisance because they don't stay. These are called the Oprah style, y'all. Oprah style. So I have this pink thing. Another room. I put my phone in so I can have it with me when I need it. But also there's a tiny little pocket, so I put a couple of cleaners for my glasses on that, y'all. People I want to see. Art scraps, y'all. It must have been just in my room. Where's art scraps? Gonna go over here. So thank you for doing this with me. It's always nice to talk to someone. They know I'm strong. I'm very strong, actually. If you have mental illness and you can only do, like, you think you're not doing enough, or you're not, I don't know, or you should have made so much better decisions, which maybe I couldn't. So that just scares me for the future, right? Like, but I actually videotaped a short video to myself when I feel weak. Look at this. This is Josh paper that the Asians use. And it's, I think, a death stuff. But isn't this for art-wise? Amazing. My Asian friend gave me that a long time ago. So this is something that broke. I also went through Clara's box and got rid of stuff. So that's trash. Clara. I gotta go down and make sure. So these are some neck stuff I'm supposed to be doing. For my TMG. I'm gonna start doing that. These are just some videos that I probably won't watch. The Little Stranger, Jeff Who Lives at Home and Meet the Parents. I think I'm just going to return that. I thought I haven't managed to get my DVD player working right upstairs. Throughout the world in libraries, they're saving these. And the toilet ones. Goes in my work bag. Magic Mike. And I was going to do this, dance it off, firm it up in my room. But when I get my library better, I do have a DVD player in there that works. So I was watching some art videos last night. My lid. Never know what you're gonna find up there. And I need to get a new multivitamin. But what I wanted to do was check and see what I have, right? Now I have chewable ones, so I'm gonna work on that for a minute. You all tell me what you take as a good multivitamin. I really need to, I would like to deep dive that. And like right now, Claire had told me about magnesium to take. So, and I was almost out of it. And I thought, let me double check. Y'all, I think I'd have to do 2 of these. I thought with ADHD, out of sight, out of mind, at least with mine. So I thought, why don't I check and make sure I didn't get 2? Because, a lot of times you get 2 of things. Anyway, I did. So I have a whole new one. I didn't have to order it. And, all right, y'all still look cloudy. But so I have that, but this is called True Hope Empower Plus Advantage. This is a daily vitamin. Still good. I'm going to finish these up. I'm very proud of myself. I know I'm like a mad woman decluttering. And I also thought, what, am I going to die? Like, is this like I'm trying to push through everything? And I'm like, universe, no. God, no. We're just... I don't want to, it's burdensome to me. So that's different, right? It's a burden. Never felt like that before. Even since my mom's gone. But the other thing too is I don't want, let's say, whatever. I don't want this to be a burden to my family. And it's going to be a burden anyway. I mean, because it's still going to be stuff, but let's say my roommate murdered me and cuts me up and puts me in the window. I'm joking. Black humor, right? I do believe that I'm going to be as safe as I can be. It's an agency that vets people, like a dating agency. I also have my friend's daughter I'm going to talk to who's really good at it. She's paid a lot of her house off having roommates. And start off a month-to-month thing, and in case there's a problem. And I'm going to have a list of rules and regulations. Because I love a good rule, y'all. And then I have a good spidey sense. I do. And then I have friends who are going to check for, I guess, bad credit. I wouldn't hold that against anyone. But evictions and criminal stuff. And then check social media. So I'm going to be good. I'm going to be safe. All right. Y'all. Cool or what? These are my sunglasses for prescription Ray-Bans. So I am getting all my glasses together, especially the frames I know I'm not gonna, like I might keep 1 or 2 pair of frames I might add, my prescription to for reading. But the rest I'm gonna I'm going to give to the lions so people can use them. Okay, so this was June 2022. Do you think this is still good? Two years? Psyllium husk. Actually, I think I got this for my cat. Anyway, I'm gonna ask my friends and see what they think. We got morsel en passe. So I want some in my purse, I want some in my car, and I want some at work, right? All right, so that's that. This is a cool big Band-Aid. I just want to put with the Band-Aid. And then more of this nonsense. You know, now if I'm taking a new drug, I save the new, you know, they give you all that hundreds of pages when you get drugs. I'm going to save it, but I have one of all my others I'm taking now saved, so I don't need, so I'm almost done. That's the end of all the nonsense of that, trying to recycle it. And they literally put your name on almost every single page. Anyway, I gotta block this out. I donate that. That means trash it. Burt's Bees, y'all. Non-toxic. My medicine. My medicine I take 4 hours after my first medicine. So I had a weird rash yesterday, but I used some of this. Triamcinolone. I don't know, y'all. Some kind of ointment. I think that's what I got it for something. Anyway. It's expired, but to talk to my, is this our, okay, I might have to talk to my doctor about having some on hand. So this was just in my drawer randomly. I don't know what it is, but I'm just going to put it in my junk drawer. Actually, I think I need to get a little container with just stuff like that. And then, this is, I was using this for my eye thing, but this is stuff I can use in art to put pages together. Medical tape. And then this, I thought I could put a bunch of lens wipes, you know, for my car. Because look how cute. I decided I would do that instead of the spray, because I think in the summer, right, that would evaporate. And just some random nasty looking thing. Little Clara. My mind's like, ooh, mark making. No, trash. Trash and trash and trash. Oh, and I'd forgotten to show these yesterday, so my mom had gotten this for Zachy. I might mail him that. She loves her Zach. And then, again, there's last year was the motif. So those, I have plenty of room in those drawers, y'all. We'll do that later. But I gotta look at my corn on the cob things. So let me see if I can turn you down and see how my messy table. Let's see. So I have a bunch of these things, and I don't need this many. And look, y'all, they're different. I know these look dirty, so I'm gonna throw those out. This is like a rogue one. Oh, is this like, are you even? Looks dirty. These are a little longer. Keep that, keep this. Is there another one of these? That's it. So that's two, right? 3, 4. And the rest I'll throw away. Okay. So I will put those where they should go. So I can't, if I have more than 4 people, then I will not use one. All right, so that's what's happening. Okay, here's the last thing. This is my mother's. You know. So maybe I need to work on my breathing. like the other day, Saturday at work, and my back was hurting, so I was laying on the floor stretching, and I realized I was not correctly breathing. Like, yeah, because I started to feel anxious, and I thought, you're not breathing. So I've been trying to be more aware of my breathing and tune in when I can, and because I'm holding a lot of tension. Y'all, no prescription, no side effects other than maybe clear thinking, available to you anytime. Those of us who are lucky enough, I know some people have a hard time breathing, so how about appreciate your breathing that you can do. So breathing is going to be a big part of my regime. If I get myself and do as much as I can do, right, consistently, and then the rest is the grace of God. But I will say this, I am learning stuff, like instead of quickly ordering magnesium, because I'm not going to be without it, but I thought, let's look. So now that I'm going to have any extra like vitamin stuff I'm not using, going to be in one area, then I know I can look there and say, oh yeah, I do have it, or I don't have it, and know that because it would be in this area. And that's where I got a whole, it's like, when you're at the grocery store and you don't buy the food that you don't want to eat, that's the win. Because it gets in your house, y'all, then that's another story. But if I get the stuff where it should go, and I know here's Salonpas, right? I don't need to buy Salonpas because I think I can't find it. There's a Salonpas. But to tell you how my brain's working, I told Beverly this. So this credenza, big thing of furniture you have in your dining room. For some reason, I didn't line the drawers. Like, what? I can't get over it. I always line drawers. I love lining drawers. So Beverly's like, that's not your priority. I didn't say it was my priority. I just can't believe I didn't do it. And I will do it sooner rather than later because I have beautiful paper. But I do want to totally redo this thing. My mom made it gray, and I'd like to make it a pop of color. And then the things you pull it once broken, but I don't want to glue it. And I would really love to change them, but that's the kind of thing that's tricky for me. But I'm not worrying about that now. But the drawers are going to be nice and neat. So I'm going to take you there. When I get back, it's 7:30. So I want to go ahead and see if I can find my readers and push all this stuff to hide it. Because I really don't want to go through the bag. I'm going to take my flashlight because I did get under some big trees, y'all. Again, impulsive. And in some ways, I have to have my readers sometimes. But now I have my phone hanging around my neck. But they do have readers. Okay, so Caesar's the man who's going to do my AC. And he had around his neck his readers, right? And then he put it together over his eyes. Now, I find that I'm not doing that work. I'm sorry. I have some kind of aesthetic. But to do, like, if I'm running around doing house stuff or outside gardening, and then chances are I won't lose them. I guess, too, if I had string. But who knows? Things happen. But anyway, I'm going to end with this. And I'm going to pop in today. And, maybe I'll go ahead and post this one. Look at this beautiful book. It's a German. It's really not super valuable. It's got a lot of issues in it. Got a good old book smell. But look at it. Isn't it? And I think pages are already missing. Isn't that gorgeous? I love it. So I don't know. Right now I like looking at it. Well, I use pages in my art probably. And also last night I was very excited when I was downstairs doing something. I found my this bag of journals I want to work on. So I pulled them out and looked at them, and most of the pages are pulled. So when you make a journal, like I would gut the inside, and I'm going to do signatures on my own, and then sew them, and then tape them together and put them in the book. So I was very excited about that. I got so many ideas for art, for creativity. But that's it, y'all. So I'm going to end this, and then maybe I'll come back afterwards and let you know if I found my readers, and have a minute with y'all and have some coffee. I don't want to have to go to the bathroom, so I'm not, Oh, yep, here's some napkins that I decided to give away. Actually, you know what? Some of my friends may need I'll save some of the plain ones for my friends. They're gonna have lots. They're leaving with a few bags, and I have all this cute stuff I want them to pick through, and they're gonna get napkins. So sharing is my favorite. It is. All right, guys, you take care, and I will be back soon. All right.